I'm Greg Frew, Sports Chef Guru, and welcome to my show again, everybody. New month, February 1st today. A big weekend, Super Bowl weekend. Oh boy, it's a big weekend. We like this game tomorrow. We're going to have a show tomorrow and talk about the Super Bowl. A couple things to go over. Welcome to my show, everybody. I'm a professional sports handicapper. Also, I have a nutrition coach, so I'm a nutrition consultant. I help people get healthy and wealthy. We are now entering the season, a full stride of the college basketball, and we have the Super Bowl tomorrow. Big weekend here in Vegas, so it's always a big weekend. So welcome to my show. I want to go over some NBA, some college basketball, and then tomorrow's show we'll go over a lot of these props they put out here, and we'll go over some of those tomorrow morning along with the side of the game. And then also there's usually always college basketball, NBA, generally on Super Bowl Sunday. There's some good opportunities. A lot of people focused on the game, and they usually give us a couple good basketball games. We can slip in maybe a hockey even. Anyway, let's get started then. There's a lot of games here in college basketball. I want to start with the one that starts earliest at noon West Coast time. Game number 657. We're going into the Sun Belt Conference. For some reason, we've been going in there, and it's early. The smaller conferences generally get started early. They wrap up their seasons quicker than the bigger ones generally. The bigger conferences play their conference tournaments usually a week later. But in this case, we're going to take Appalachian State, game number 657. This line's gone down to 7, so you want to buy that up. It opened at 8. These two teams met earlier. And App State's got a new coach. They're a good team. One of their players has missed part of the year. They're playing real well with them. So their record's a little bit deceiving. They're better than their record. And this number 8's a pretty good number on the road. You need room on the road. Arkansas, Little Rock's having a good season. They are missing one of their players. These are like their 5th best player. And again, in a game like this, everything. So we want to go with App State, game number 657. And then we're going to do Georgia Southern, actually on the money line. And they're a little bit, their number's a little high. They opened 4.5, but their money line's $1.85. That's under 2-1 on the money. And I usually bet straight on those games. I can manage games under $2, minus $2 is what that means to win. And so we have to be careful though, because that's a lot of juice. But we do like Georgia Southern in this spot. We always want to stay with home teams. This is another team. These two teams met earlier, and Georgia Southern's going to want to get revenge on South Alabama, and they have the team to do that. And so the number's a little high. We're going to bet the money line in this game. And I'm just because the spread is up, and actually is it 5 mark in some places or
4.5?
Okay, so 4.5. So again, 4 points isn't bad, but for $1.85, you might as well take the money line in that spot. And it's a good play. Georgia Southern should win this game. Generally, these teams get beat on the road. They come back at home and take care of business. So we want to go with that. And then also, we're going to go to the city of Long Beach. We like Santa Barbara at Long Beach. Again, another team that needs that's laying, but they're $1.80 on the road. So that's a little high on the road, and that's why we're separating this for this position. They opened 3.5 Long Beach. So you want to lay that money line again with them too. And also, that game's at 4 o'clock start West Coast time, and Georgia Southern's at 1. So these games are noon, 1, and 4. And again, we're protecting our game with a point spread. Money lines are tricky because they're expensive at times. These aren't real high, but $1.80, you really have to know what you're doing. So we need to win these games. And Santa Barbara trying to avenge a home loss earlier, that's always tougher to do. So we need that money line to help us there. Georgia Southern, Georgia Southern is a better play than Santa Barbara, so you want to have more money on Georgia Southern in this spot, being the home team. Um, one of the things we can do is put Georgia Southern game number 676. In addition, you can bet it with the puck line in hockey with the Philadelphia Flyers. They're at home against Colorado. So we'll use some creative financing there, creative investment strategy there. So we'll go with Flyers at home. Puck line's $1.80, which is not bad for a hockey puck line, as most of you guys know. So we'll go ahead and pair that with Georgia State.
Money line.
Money line. So we'll pair that, and we'll bet Georgia State straight. I'm sorry, Georgia Southern straight. So go ahead and double that to Georgia Southern, being the home team. Just bet Santa Barbara on one money line. And again, $1.80 on the road is not a bargain, but we think Santa Barbara trying to come back off an earlier loss last game against Northridge, bounce back on the road, get a win at Long Beach. So they've been traditionally a quality team, always winning in the Big West Conference, always one of the top teams in that conference. So they need to take care of business. So 3 games in college, just to reiterate again, Appalachian State, they go off first, buy them up to 7.5. Georgia Southern money line, 185, bet that. And then also parlay that with Philadelphia Flyers on the puck line. And then take Santa Barbara on the road, lay the money line, $1.80. They're at Long Beach, and that's a 4 o'clock start. And then we're going to bet Philadelphia also to win the game against Colorado. They're a plus at home, and I've been telling my viewers since the very beginning, home games always in long seasons. We want to stay consistent with the home teams, and in this spot we're doing that with the Flyers. Free subscription on the show. Again, why is that important? Because we shoot at different times. We haven't shot it's been a week but this is the basketball season. This is the time it starts getting busy, and it doesn't stop. It goes for 6 weeks. It just gets busier. And then we have the Super Bowl tomorrow. And so we wanted to do the show today to get that going. We will do a show tomorrow for the Super Bowl. We already have our side we like. We're going to finish looking through these prop bets. There's some opportunities in here if you look through them. I always like to stay with the pluses on the props, so I'll look for some good opportunities for you guys, as well as the side of the game. We do like our side as well. We feel they're going to win. I know everyone does, right? But we have a good feeling about this game. And I want to go in the NBA real quick about the nutrition for you new viewers. I take these supplements on a daily basis for my chronic issues. All of us have different chronic issues, and different supplements work for us. And different food ingredients work for us. Some of us are allergic to some foods, so we have to be careful about that and that's why we need a nutrition coach. I'm just a consultant who will remind you. You need a coach who can work with you, food allergies, and also how to get medicine through food and supplements, because that's the direction we're heading, you guys. Medicine through food and supplements. This is a tonic. This has 91 different herbs. It's a superfood blend. And again, technology being the way it is, we can there's companies that gather these ingredients from all over the world, and they process them, and I put them in my drink, and they're good for you. It's superfood. That means it helps you fight disease. 70% of disease is curable. So use your supplements to help fight with your disease, and if you get sick, go to the supplements. Go to homeopathic first, natural. Try that. That's the way to go. Anyway, I just want to go over real quick the NBA. The NBA is having a good season, so we want to stay with that. It looks like Leonard might be out for the Clippers. They're laying 10.5. That game dropped to 9.5, so we think he is out. So we're going to play Minnesota. Minnesota's finally healthy. They're not having a good year at all. They are getting 10. Both teams have lost lately since the tragedy last weekend with Kobe Bryant. And so there is a distraction going on, unfortunately, for these teams. But again, that's not why. Minnesota, again, healthy finally. There's a reasonable amount of points with their top player, hopefully out for the Clippers. So we're going to take the Timberwolves on the road and that's a 12:35 start today. So that's another early game. So hopefully they cover that 10 and play competitively, because they just haven't been. Then again, they've had Towns has been out. They've had some injuries. So hopefully they'll bounce back today. So again, you guys, I just want to stress, again, your supplements. Obviously, I have my fruit and veggies every day. These are all organic. The pears, generally at this time of the year, pears are in season. Mangoes. I always eat an avocado every day. All these are superfoods, very good for you. Mango, all these things, fresh organic garlic. And get anything in the ground you want organic, and anything above the ground you can, depending, like avocados have a thicker skin, so you don't have to go organic. And you can buy organic anywhere now, you guys. Walmart even has it. No excuse. So it's a cleaner food. And again, it has less pesticides and everything. So go organic, start eating healthier. You don't have to change your favorite recipes. Just use better ingredients for those recipes. Don't buy jarred tomato sauce, or don't do that stuff. Make it yourself. It doesn't take much to do it, and you're going to feel so much better. And you'll lose weight. You'll feel better. Win-win all the way around. So anyway, just to recap, we have those college games today. We're going to be heavily into college basketball from now all the way through the end of the March Madness. So be prepared for that. We will have a show tomorrow. Looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to the game tomorrow. This is our Mardi Gras. So anyway, let's have a good day today. Get off to a good start here in February. Keep that going on through the rest of the month. I'll be here for you guys as often as I can. You probably anticipate on a daily basis at this time of the year. Again, it's really going to get busy. So had a few days off. I was able to get ready for this rush that's going to be coming, including the Super Bowl tomorrow. So let's have fun. Again, I'll have some snack ideas for tomorrow for the Super Bowl, some healthier snack ideas for you guys. So make sure you come back tomorrow. Share this with your friends. I need subscriptions, as many as I can, for my advertisers. And you need to know when I'm going to be on. And you will get a live alert on your phone or on your computer when my show is up by subscribing, and it is free. So thank you for being here. Come back tomorrow for the Super Bowl, you guys. Look forward to seeing it then, and let's have a good weekend. All right? Thank you.